Okay, so as you guys can see with the title, this is going to be for all of the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I wrote down some channeled messages for you guys before we get started on the tarot. So I'm gonna go ahead and read out the channeled messages I got for you guys. So I wanted to pull out a rune for you guys, and the rune you guys got is Ingwaz, and it's that's how it's pronounced. If you guys want to like look it up yourselves, it's Ingwaz, but it's pronounced Ingwaz. So this rune talks about fertility, also male fertility and male sexuality, gestation, like gestation in the mind, or gestation like physically, like in the digestional tract, internal growth, common virtues, sense, and common sense, like common virtues, common sense, simple strengths, family love, caring, human warmth, the home, new beginnings, endings, and endings of old phases of life and entering into like a new phase, new relationships. So that could be a big highlight for you guys, air signs. Everything I mentioned here, that was the rune that I pulled. So that could be a heavy, like these channeled messages I'm kind of getting from spirit, like, because I usually don't do channeled messages, but I don't know. Obviously, I was guided to do so. And I just saw 222 on the time. So 222 could be of significance. I'm not sure, but there's a lot about duality here as well, because when I was doing all of this channeling, excuse me, your guys' throat chakra too, because I was picking up on the color blue and gray. I wrote that down here too. My energy's kind of like sporadic mentally. So air signs, you guys could be like really ADHD right now. There's like a lot going on mentally. You're really mentally stimulated. Yeah. So I also wanted to pick a time frame for you guys, air signs. I asked Spirit, what is a time frame from all of this year that you guys really, really need to focus on? I got the Two of Cups. That's Cancer season. So June 21st to July 1st is the Two of Cups, and that's in Cancer season. The Two of Cups, it's so crazy because in your rune, I got like new relationships, and I got a lot about duality, like I was saying, and the Two of Cups energy is unified love, partnerships, mutual attraction, proposals, marriage, connection, and positive energy being shared between two people. So these are really big energy pulls, energy points for you guys, air signs, and it's kind of crazy because air signs, besides Libra, are usually not looking for love, but are just like partnership and duality in general. But that's really coming through here. That's really, really coming through here. I have some other channeled messages as well. Like I was saying, I was picking up on the color blue and the color gray. So I'm wearing gray, and I was picking up on the throat chakra. Something to do with that. The evil eye are wearing the evil eye charms. Jewelry are like the energy of evil eye, so you could be receiving a lot of evil eye, whether knowingly or unknowingly, or you could be casting the evil eye knowingly or unknowingly. I also picked up like I don't even want to sing it because I'm gonna butcher it, but like basically there's like an annoying ass like TikTok, not trying to like hate on TikTok or anything, but like there's just like a viral sound, and I'm not gonna do it because I don't even know, but not saying I can't sing, I just don't feel like it. Again, that throat chakra thing, there's like a blockage there. But basically the energy I'm getting with this channel message is like someone thinks you have more than you actually do. yeah. The cold, so I'm literally picking up like the cold, like you're shivering, it's cold, like you're trying to warm up. That's what I was picking up on. You're craving foods or alcohol or drugs or something. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay. That doesn't have to be for everybody. Like, again, like always take what resonates in my readings and leave what doesn't. Concerts and venues, I was picking up on that. Makeup, haircut, or a style change. Like, air signs, you guys want to change up your appearance, basically. You want to change something up. Diet, like I was saying earlier, like you guys could be craving things you know that you shouldn't be craving, or your body doesn't agree with it, or something like that. I picked up on like a diet. I also picked up on porcelain. I don't know what that means. Like, when I channel messages like this, it's for somebody, but I picked up like porcelain doll. I don't know, but something about the material porcelain. I don't know what that means, but that's for somebody. Reading and writing, you guys, air signs, you guys could be wanting to get back into reading or writing again, or just picking it up in general. I also was picking up like a Game Boy, or like video games, or like a video game console or a video game controller, something about video games. I was also picking up on the song Video Games by Lana Del Rey. If you guys don't know that song, look it up if you feel called to, but it's a pretty popular song. I was also picking up The Great Gatsby, like 1920s The Great Gatsby, like the book or the movie, just anything related to The Great Gatsby. I was picking up on that. A few more here before I get onto the tarot, is late night texts or calls, missing someone, so you're missing someone or someone's missing you, or both, family, doctor's appointments, and VR, like virtual reality. Again, I don't know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Yeah, so those messages could be for someone out there. If it's not for you, don't force a message that's not for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do y'all need to hear for your highest and best good? Let's get messages for you guys. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, wow. So you guys are really focused on foundations and family. Like, I was picking up on family. That's crazy. Yeah, I was literally picking up on that. Like, family. Family is huge here. You could be wanting to start a family, or you're just really heavily focused on family. I'm picking up here, like, there could be, like, an older family member wanting to, like, because I love the art in these cards, guys. But, yeah, like, there's an energy. There could be an older individual in your family that could be looking at you, and your family, like, the rest, like, all of your family are looking at you for something. I think you're going to be passed, like, the baton, like, so to speak. That's literally what I heard from Spirit. Like, I literally heard passing the baton. So, like, someone wants to, you're supposed to carry down a legacy. You're supposed to carry something or hand off something to someone, and you don't know you've been chosen. Or if you've been wondering if you've been chosen in your family, you've been chosen. Like, I don't know, just an energy, like, you need to pass something on to someone. Or whether you know this or not, this is a confirmation, or just, the energy here is that you are passing something down to someone in your family, or someone in your family is looking at you, whether you know it or not, and is going to pass something down to you. I don't know why I had such a hard time getting that out, but like I was picking up on the channel messages, something about the throat chakra. I think this is just one card. I'm just picking up so much energy just from one card. I think people in your family know this, and they don't like that. I don't know. Take what resonates. Page of Pentacles. You guys could be wanting to have a new job, or you just started a new job. Also, excuse my nails. I didn't know that they were that dirty. Goddamn. I was doing my makeup earlier, so Gross. Excuse that. I don't know. It's not really gross, but it's just makeup. I don't know. But you guys could be feeling insecure about something. Because I'm usually not like that. But I get really like sensitive during like readings and during lives and stuff. And I usually pick up on other people's energy. There could be some imperfection that you guys are insecure about that you don't need to be insecure about. It's something that like you just need to see it as like natural or something. I don't know. That's a side message, but let me just go ahead and continue. You're wanting to start a new job, or you just started a new job. There's a new opportunity here to do something. Air signs, there's a new opportunity to do something. And it could be this offer that you need to give to someone, or that you will be receiving from someone in your family, like I was saying earlier. The Fool card. So, yeah, needing to take a leap of faith. There's something here with this new opportunity that you need to take a leap of faith. And I'm picking up on that insecurity again. Like, there's something, like, maybe, because with the Fool card, like, something about appearances as well. Air signs, I think I'm picking up on, like, the underlining meanings of, I don't think, wow, I'm getting a lot. Whether you are aware of this or not, there are underlining insecurities that the air signs are dealing with that's prohibiting them from literally getting this opportunity. Yeah. Like, you're blocking your own blessings without even realizing it. The Five of Cups. Yeah, you're afraid that you're going to be left out in the cold because, like, you're not perfect or something. You feel like you're not equipped to the job or something when you are. Air signs, what the heck? Four of Wands. You guys could be, like, really focused on your home right now. You guys could be really focused on, like, what you want to celebrate. Also, like, in the channeled messages for you guys, I was getting, like, marriage and union. You guys want to live with somebody. You guys want a union with someone. And something about, like, this new opportunity, you know you're going to be handed this new opportunity. Like, you know you're going to be handed something that's, like, for you. You're, like, psyching yourself out. Yeah, I think this is just a reminder for you guys that you guys are psyching yourselves out. 10 of Swords. It could be because of, like, past betrayal and past heartbreak or something like that. I don't know. Take what resonates. It could be because of that. Doesn't have to be, though. That why you get tripped up in your mind about being left out of something. Like, you have an opportunity. You're being passed down something, or you're meant to pass something down to someone. And it has something to do with, like, home, family, and marriage, and union and bonds. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Why am I picking up, like, you already know who you want to marry? What the heck? That's for someone? I don't know. Of Nine of Pentacles and the Chariot. Yeah, you have your eye on somebody already? And they're single? Or they're newly single? And they have, like, a lot of goals and aspirations? Whoa, this is totally going somewhere else. I don't know. I just go with the flow of, like, these readings, you guys. Three of Pentacles. You could have worked with this person, or you work with this person. Are you want to make this work with this person? I don't know. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. The Tower. Something ended with this individual or with the circumstance. Honestly, guys, take what resonates, because this reading is going all over the place. So please, like, take what resonates. And I'm, like, messing with my nails a lot, and I don't do that. Like, you guys are really anxious. There's a lot of anxiety around this Tower moment. There's a lot of like, I just keep hearing from Spirit, like perpetuating doom, perpetuating doom, perpetuating doom. It's like you guys have been through so much heartbreak and betrayal and bad endings and karmic bonds that failed, that I'm hearing from Spirit a little resistance is making you like stop in your tracks. It's not making you move forward. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Yeah, like I said, what the heck? Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles. And okay, so that was correct. I was picking up on that energy correctly. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles. Like, you already know who you're going to marry. Like, you already know who this person is. Why am I getting it's like you already know who they are and you're like, that's confirmation. You're like, that's them. You already know, like you already have your eyes on this person. You watch them. I don't know. King of Wands. You could be like wanting to change who you are, because I'm getting this sense of energy like air signs that you were once the King of Wands and now you have finally become a different person, the King of Pentacles. Like, you guys could used to be like a player type or date a lot, like date back to back, or just be really careless in relationships. I don't know. Just take what resonates, guys. And now, like, you want something serious and this person meets you. Like, you guys are, I'm hearing equally yoked. Like, I don't know. But you already know who this person is, though. And you guys are going to be gifted something through your family, through your bloodline, that, and it's like, I feel like deep down you know it, but this is like a confirmation, like, no, you're going to get it. Like, you're going to get like an inheritance, or you're already picking up on signs that you're getting something, or you're supposed to be giving something. So, like, take what resonates. Six of Swords. You could be wanting to like leave behind. Like, I was picking up, like, you want to leave behind a legacy. Yes, you want to like leave something behind. If you want to create a family, this is for those of you that resonate with that, or you just want to leave something behind for your family, even if you don't want a family yourself. Again, just take what resonates. You want to leave something behind for your family. Like, period. You know, when this life is complete, so to speak, and a part of you wants to walk away from that completely as well. Like, I don't know. You guys are in a lot of like indecision, like energy, air signs. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. All you guys are just focusing on working right now. Hold on. There we go. You guys are just focusing on working right now. And that's what's keeping you away, like at these like aggravating eating thoughts. You're just working. Yeah, Ace of Wands, but it's not helping. It's not helping you like you think it is. Sorry. Like, it's not. Yeah, Seven of Wands, like, yeah, someone here doesn't want to hear that. I'm sorry, but it's making you more aggravated and angry and confused and defensive than anything. And it's making you want to talk, because like 7 + 1 is what? 8. So like 8 of Wands, which is communication. So it's making you want to talk. This is like you working and ignoring it and putting your nose down is only gonna help you so much. Sorry. I just feel like someone's like a little upset with that. I don't know. These are just cards. I'm just a girl that reads cards. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Okay? All right, let's get some more air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's get more for you, loves. Okay, I try to get away from it. Okay, I was trying to give you guys a break. Seven of Wands again. Yeah, Spirit is saying like, no. You're gonna just be defensive, air signs. You're just gonna be defensive about this legacy. It's like regurgitating, like Spirit's like, no. What? You guys, like the same shit's just coming out. And I'm shuffling and I'm just like, me as the reader, I'm like, let's shift the energy. I can feel the intensity for some people watching, this reading right now or after the live. Like, just tarot is timeless, by the way. Time is not real, by the way. Anyway, but that's another topic. I was also picking up on that. I wanted to write that down in the channel messages. I wanted to write that down, like something about time, but I didn't. But anyway, the same thing. See, patterns, repeating, the same cards, patterns, repeating. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. You guys could be single right now. Or if you're not, you're very hyper focused on being independent, even in a relationship. I kind of am getting you guys are more single than anything, but that's not a bad thing. I'm just picking up on that energy. But if you guys are an air sign and you happen to be in a relationship, I'm kind of getting you're trying to be more independent because like literally the next step, 9 to the 10 of Pentacles, that the next step, 9 to the 10, is literally a legacy that is it's not gonna go away, and it takes like something so massive and something so foundational is gonna take more than anything out of you, and you already are like using everything you have for yourself. So, and that could be if you're single too. Just take what resonates, guys. 3 of Wands. You guys could have just moved, or you're planning on moving. Or if it's not that, again, take what resonates, guys, and leave what doesn't. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Don't force a reading. This is just for those of you that highly resonate with this. 3 of Wands, yeah, you're planning something. You want to go onward, so to speak. There's kind of like a weird energy with that, though, not in a bad way. I'm just picking up like there's an off energy to this. All right, I was right, guys, with the Judgment. So 3 of Wands with the Judgment. So I was right. So the weird energy, and I don't think it's like a bad weird. It's just there was an energy to this. It was an intensity to this. The 3 of Wands with the Judgment. This is saying, if you go off of your divine path, if you go away from the person that you're supposed to marry, that I was picking up on the cards, if you go away from your life's mission, if you don't take this opportunity to taking the next step, taking the next initiative, your life's going to be really hard. Sorry to say that. Just point blank period. Just the 3 of Wands with the Judgment. That's like any forward movement you try to take away, like, and pivot, like, you know what? No, I know what the universe wants, and I can feel it, but you know what? No. And you're going to go this way, air signs. The divine will show you each and every single time, every single thing you try to pivot away from your divine mission, your divine purpose. And some of you might not even know what that is, but if you're wondering why everything is crashing and burning, it's because you're pivoting away from what you're meant to be doing. And that's why every plan just falls apart. The Star card and the King of Cups. You guys are deeply wanting to heal. You guys are deeply wanting to heal yourselves. Heal, like, I'm hearing from Spirit, like, past life wounds, past life karma. You're really just focusing on healing that as well. Like I was getting, like you guys are like working really hard to try to like self-distract from the inevitable, and that was already mentioned, but there's like now there's this new energy coming through, and I'm also feeling like a lighter energy, that you're really wanting to heal deep wounds, even childhood wounds I'm hearing. But this is some intense healing, like where you're actually self-realizing, and you're seeing where you could be more mentally and emotionally mature, but more emotionally mature. But you're seeing where you could be just more mature emotionally and spiritually. That's really significant. I'm here, like I'm feeling like pressure on top of my crown chakra. Like spirit is like the spiritual and mental and emotional maturity really needs to be looked on for air signs, and that's not a bad thing. I'm hearing from spirit, like it's not to be like, if I said that in a mean way, I didn't mean to. Spirit is trying to like tell me like maybe I came across a little too like harsh with that. I'm an Aries, so I don't mean to. I just come off very blunt and just very direct, but I mean it in a way where just evaluating oneself and one growth and where one can mature is not going to hurt. And those happen to be the avenues that are being highlighted here. Probably stay for a few more minutes until like 30 minutes, and then I'll probably leave. Knight of Swords. You guys could be like really wanting to talk to somebody. There could be an energy where you're like a little PMO, like this person like maybe like made you really mad or upset. But I see you guys reaching out to this person and like wanting to like say your 2 cents. I don't know. This could be a little level of pettiness as well, air signs, where it's just like you'll just drop in and it'll be like, oh yeah, and by the way, that, and like dip. And but you need to like, you guys like needing, there's an energy of like air signs, you needing to say the last word. Page of Swords. Yeah, you're watching this person. I was picking up on that. Like, this is the energy I'm getting. Let me clarify before I start talking, actually. Is this the person for the air signs? Is this the person that they've been watching, like they want to be in a counterpart relationship with, like marriage type, proposal type? Yeah, you... Yeah, because you guys could like see yourself having kids with this person, but you're watching this person like intently, or you will be, or you have been. Take what resonates, past, present, future. Just take what resonates. But guys could be wanting to apologize to this person with the Page of Cups. That, I don't know. Or you want them to apologize. But something about you guys watching this person, they could be younger than you. Or you see that they have immaturities themselves. I mean, takes one to know one, right? I'm literally hearing that. It takes one to know one, because we have like the Queen of Swords. Like, I'm hearing like you know this person. Like they're really like a mirror to you. You also love how this person communicates. But this, if you're wondering if this person will like communicate back to you, because I'm hearing from spirit, like some of you are intimidated by this person just a wee bit, because you are coming up as the Knight of Swords and they're coming up as the Queen of Swords. So you know how to use your words, but they know how to use their words as well. That's what I'll say. They very much know how to use their words as well. To the point where they might even think just as fast as you, and that might catch you off guard. That's probably why you like love this person, because they're They're mentally equipped. They're mentally fast. They can catch up to you. I feel I'm kind of feeling this energy, air signs. Like a lot of people in your life can't mentally catch up to you. It takes like really special people to like mentally catch up with you. And then yeah, going back to that King of Pentacles, I just feel like you guys feel like, and I'm even hearing like you guys know and you guys feel like you are ready for a serious partnership, a serious commitment. And I'm kind of getting this energy where it's like whenever you do communicate with this person, and whether you apologize or they apologize or both of you do, you are actively watching this person. And if you're not in this energy right now, this could be them, right? Or this could be both of you. Like this energy that I'm speaking about, air signs, this could be them. Just again, take what resonates. But there's a lot of potential here. I just feel like there needs to be a conversation to be made, and a lot of mindfulness needs to be here on both sides. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. And I'll just close out the reading with this card with the Seven of Pentacles because we're already at like 30 minutes or so. Air signs, a lot of progress, a lot of work, a lot of patience needs to be put in towards yourself, towards your goals, towards your patience, like heavy on the patience. Feel like you guys have patience, just maybe applying it in areas where you know you need more patience wouldn't hurt you. And I feel like I don't feel like you guys are going to be patient in regards to wanting to communicate with this person. I feel like you guys are going to be communicating with this person pretty soon, or vice versa, or both. Just be mindful that this person is really sensitive, even though that they're really good with their words. They're really sensitive. So keep that in mind, air signs. Air signs can, they can be very, this person is very mentally stimulating and can be very mentally stimulated by you. I'm getting that again, like I said, but they have more sensitivity than you. So be mindful of that, because you guys could come off like really, really aggressive, air signs, whenever you want to communicate with this person, whenever you're ready. Feel like it's not going to be that long though. But if there is resolution between these two people, the person that you see you want to be with, they're sensitive, they're just as mentally quick and smart as you, and both people need to be patient. So I hope this helped. Thank you so much, air signs. I love you. I love you guys. Peace out, Bean Sprout.